The owner of Dandy's World did a live stream today. This is everything you need to know. What? The update is today. Like the update is actually today. So yeah guys, there's an update for Connie today. There was so much misinformation about the release date, but now you guys know. It's going to be updated on Eastern Time, Friday around 1 or 2 p.m. If you didn't know, Quell had a Q&A stream and told us about a lot of cool things. In the last stream, we saw optimization on Roger's model. This time, it was of some of the mains. These changes won't happen next update, but over time, they'll be added. Since the update for Connie is dropping soon, a lot of the stuff they are currently working on will be coming in on later updates. A lot of questions were asked during the stream, so let's talk about it. Their focus is on improving the models and then the skins optimization before making new skins. The team has been experimenting with Twisted's blinking. Quell's favorite tune is still Dandy. Okay, let's go over interesting questions and hard nose. Someone asked about emotes getting added to the game. Quell said that it would be complicated but doable. However, she expressed a lot of interest in adding QuickTime emotes similar to IDV. These emotes would allow players to communicate with each other easier. Pretty cool. Someone asked about adding quests to Dandy's World. Quell mentioned the idea of maybe adding daily login rewards for iCore, but we'll see how this turns out in the future. Will voice chat be added?
No.
Someone asked about tunes being voice acted, which was also a flat no. Someone asked about VR. There was some laughter, and Quell said it would be too immersive for some players, but they said it would be cool to do in the way future. But as of now, it's not in their focus. More maps? It was a maybe, but I'm gonna say that we're probably gonna get more maps. Then someone asked an interesting question. Are we getting more events like blackouts happening? Quell has thought about adding more events like Blackout. They just haven't thought about what to add for a new event yet. I'm thinking they could make the new event something that makes steam, fog, or mist clouding up the floor. Maybe like a boiler room. I would like to know what events you guys can come up with. Are we gonna see any collab? It's not their focus right now since the game is still in alpha. But they aren't against the idea of doing a collab. This next question was really interesting too. Someone asked, what does iCore feel like? Quell said they've never been asked, so they wanted to describe it well. It took a minute, but Quell would say there's two parts of iCore, the one that's a liquid and the one that's just on the Twisteds. Liquid iCore makes sense since it drips off the Twisteds. But solid iCore was harder to explain, so Quell said if you closed your eyes, if you can imagine Twisted Dandy and punch him in the chest, it would feel like a block of jello. At least that's what Quell imagines the solid iCore to feel like. Alright, to more huge things to still talk about. At the end of the stream, there was a poll to see the last name of another main tune. The last two mains without last names were Sprout and Pebble. But before I tell you who won the poll and what the last name is, I have to show you this. That was Quell showing off the new merch coming soon. TBH eyed why they threw their own creation at a wall, but that's besides the point. These plushies are super, and I mean super marketable. I'm surprised they didn't make these sooner. Here's just more footage of these guys. Quell is the one revealing these, and these are the prototypes. They are around 4 inches and are made out of the same material as Squishmallows. This video isn't sponsored or anything, but I will say these look so much better than the many knockoffs made. Some of these knockoffs are just different. Quell mentioned a Shelly knockoff that had a head as big as Sprout. I think I found the one she was talking about. No shade if you got that or other knockoffs, since we didn't know they were working on this until now. But if you are interested in Dandy's World merch, these definitely look like effort was put in to stay true to the design. V's design has her tail. They look like they came from the game. Very cute, and it will be available to pre-order soon. If you pre-order a select amount, you'll get a free Dandy's World pin, apparently. There's going to be different buying options. One is a blind bag where you'll get a random plushie. The other option will be a collector's edition that has all of them. What to expect from the collection is all the mains: Dandy, Boxton, and Poppy. What's missing from this collection of prototypes is Boxton, Astro, and Sprout. Can't wait to see the rest. I'll update you guys about the plushies when they are ready to pre-order. Alright, so the poll didn't work since so many people were on Discord. They decided to flip a coin. Sprout was chosen to reveal his last name. It's Sprout Seedly. Quell would go on to say that Sprout would probably not like to be called Seedly. Sprout would slow turn to you if you called him Seedly. Sprout would rather be called Berry Boy, which I thought was interesting. Now that Sprout's last name is out. Pebble is the last main without a known last name. Yet. Let me know what you think Pebble's last name is. Thanks for watching and happy holidays. Don't trust Julia.